the context for this adventure is that you guys are basically being recruited into this academy from a letter that you received somehow, some way or another. That will be part of your character backstory from the founder of Spelljammer Academy. His name is Mirt, M-I-R-T. Do I have the letter? Let's see here. I should have it somewhere. So, okay. While finding the letter, this academy itself is pretty, I would say, pretty secluded. So it's not like it's famous or anything. People know about Spelljammer Academy. It's just that it's secluded off to like the southern western part of like the Forgotten Realms. So it's pretty hard to get to. And people only go to this academy to become spelljammers, basically people who roam space. And that's about it. Yeah, you go to a school and you become space people, and you'll do space adventures. Pretty simple. Yeah. So that's the setting. What I need from you guys is to create your characters. First question would be, how did you find this letter? If I can find letter, bro. Where is it? I had it somewhere. Okay, let me check mine.
Wait, is everybody a new character?
You can create your own character.
No, I'm
Or
asking
you
if...
can use the previous one that you used before, like from the previous adventure.
Because I'm reusing
But
my
you
old one,
use-
so I don't know how to come up with the story of how we got there.
You have to come up with it. Okay. So there's a letter. I'm trying to find the fucking letter, bro. I know I put it somewhere. It's a very cool letter. Where is it? Ah, there we go. Yes. Yes. How do I... Okay. Let me go to here. There we go. Aha! Alright, so I sent it to the group. That's the letter that you guys received. So, very nice, huh? Very nice letter.
Okay.
Spelljammer. So, yeah, this is the letter that you find. How you find the letter, come up with a story for it. That's what I need from you. So that's the first question. Okay? Everyone cool?
Okay.
Okay. Alright. Next is I need... Let's see, how do I want to do this? Okay. I need each and every one of you to have a connection with each other. So what is this connection? So this connection can be either a friendly one or like a very rivalry one. So you pick a person. So maybe let's say Ryan and Yuhang. You have this connection. Is it a friendly one? Is it a rivalry one? Then come up with a story as to how this connection formed. Ken?
Who should I pick?
Yeah, who should you pick is all up to you. Okay?
I don't even know what character I'm going for.
Yeah. So
It's
this
a
is
one-to-one,
actually-
is it?
Yes, it's a one-to-one.
Okay.
Okay? Keep it simple for now. Can I have a show of hands, like who is going with their previous character?
Me.
Okay. Is that it? It's only Ryan, is it? Okay. I'll take it as Ryan is the only one bringing his old character.
So I now gotta figure out how to connect from that. Where did we last left off? We were stuck
So
inside
you
there.
last have... No, you last left off with you know, Candlekeep.
Yeah, we were
And
stuck there with that guy, right?
yes. And you are now wanting to investigate Estandia's disappearance.
Wow, everybody really new characters. How to connect with the new characters?
That's your problem as a player.
We all start at level 1, right?
No, level 3.
Level 3, I was level 3. Oh, we were level 3 in Candlekeep.
Yeah, we are starting at level 3.
Okay, so I can choose a new class also, right?
Yeah, you can. Like if you're making a new character, you can choose new race, new class. Because there are new races here that you can try out if you want.
What are the new races again?
Okay, so if you go and create your character, so yes, confirm.
What about subclass? No subclass or no subclass?
Subclasses, no. Subclasses, no. Subclasses are usually from like other source books that are like bigger. This one is just adventure only. So races, let's see. You can filter to Spelljammer adventures in space. Filter species source. When you choose your species. Can see?
I mean the species page, with the filter species source, okay, then go where?
Yeah, Spelljammer adventures in space. Expanded rules.
Oh, okay, found it.
Yeah. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 new races. Yeah, I'll write it down in the Telegram as well for backstory stuff.
So who is playing what?
I'm playing Ranger class.
Wow, Ranger.
Cause I never played Ranger before, I just try out.
Yeah.
Trying Artificer.
Artificer, let's go.
Wow, you choose okay lah. You choose artificer.
Huh?
I
Or
mean, you
also
can
wanna-
have two Artificer. You can have two Artificer. No problem.
Boring if everyone plays the same class. Need to have mixture.
Nice. Okay, sure.
Yuhang, what you building?
Extravagant build.
Still thinking.
See a lot of different builds also. I'm also conflicted if I should go Artificer.
One of us should definitely do.
Yeah, I think so, for sure.
You do what? I look at others already.
Okay, sure. Level 3, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Is there any language spoken in space?
In space? Okay. I can tell you. Usually there is surprisingly elvish because there's a lot of astral elves. There's also celestial because when you go up to space, you can sort of travel between realms, so you might meet gods along the way. Abyssal as well because there are you can come across like demons and stuff. Yeah. Honestly, a lot of languages spoken in space because there's a lot of races that travel through space. Yeah.
Who were we searching for in our last campaign?
We stand there.
Ah, right, okay.
Who's breathing very heavily? Feel.
Who?
I don't know. Somebody. Okay.
There are no astronaut background.
There is an astral drifter background, if I'm not wrong.
And it's the same thing I assume.
Let me just double check. Background. Yeah, wild spacer. Oh no, wild spacer is different. Okay, when you say astronaut, right, what do you mean?
I read somewhere that says astronaut origin. Curious.
Astronaut origin.
Oh, don't have.
Where you read from?
Maybe already, maybe not correct.
Astronaut origin D&D.
Or maybe don't have. Oh,
Might be a
okay.
custom one.
Or maybe, yeah, potentially. I'll find another one then.
Yeah, I think it's a homebrew one. Yep.
Let's find another one then.
There's Astral Drifter and Wild Spacer from the Spelljammer sourcebook.
Ooh, the proficiency might align actually.
So nobody is playing their old characters, right?
Nope.
Okay. Then I can come up with a story.
Who are you? For which one? The first question.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm. If I want to say that I forged the letter, do I need to roll for anything?
You want to forge the letter?
Yeah.
A very interesting.
The direction that I'm going is after the whole thing. I don't know how to get because I'm a wayfarer. I don't know how to get a letter, offer letter. So I forged the offer letter, and like maybe hitch a ride to there or what. I don't know how you want to put it lah, so that we all can meet, all of our characters meet. But yeah, that's how I got from Candlekeep to the Spelljammer Academy.
Okay. Hmm. Sure. Yeah, we can forge. We can forge a letter. I would say that we don't need to roll for anything, but you don't know what the letter looks like, so it looks completely different from the one I sent you.
Oh, okay. I have some very
Okay.
tough rolls at the first session already.
No, we're not rolling. Your letter is just like dog shit because you don't know what the letter looks like.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. So, yeah, we can go with it. Yeah, sure.
But I need to hear everyone else's character before I can answer number 2.
Yeah. For sure, for sure.
Is Doom any good?
Sorry.
Is Doom any good?
Doom,
Yeah,
as in the game.
yeah. Because I got like the
Like,
latest one for free.
oh, I mean, if you got it for free, then just try it, then see if it's good or not. Got it for free, right?
Yeah, but I don't know whether I should
I
invest my time.
I don't know. I've never played the game before, so I cannot comment.
I've been investing a lot of time into Schedule 1 though.
Yes, I've seen.
It's such a fun game.
Making drugs, yeah.
No, the fact that you got multiple players, like you can play with friends.
Oh, have you been playing with friends?
No, I was playing alone.
Bruh. Bruh.
And can you believe it's only one person that created this whole game?
Yes, he almost. I think someone sued him, and that's why the game got a lot of traction.
Yeah, free marketing, man.
Yeah.
Are you still building the virtual tabletop?
What do you mean?
I see you logged in now.
Oh yeah. No, I was just I mean, if you have time, then you can just play.
all the add-ons are all okay, right?
Yes, the update is actually pretty good.
I actually haven't seen the new update. I just refreshed the whole thing.
It looks pretty sleek. Alright, let me do a check-in. How's everybody doing for your characters? Any questions? Yisheng, Yuhang, JC.
I'm doing a point by thing now.
Okay.
You can help me check if my stats and everything is like correct. As in,
Okay.
not broken now.
Not broken. What do you mean?
Cause I just click. I don't know whether I'm doing right or wrong.
Did he finish it? Yeah.
Roughly.
Roughly. Dozy. Ranger. Okay.
Just start with the story only.
Okay. Did you pick your subclass?
Wait, subclass?
No, not you. Yisheng. Do you not have a subclass? Hello, Yisheng. Papa. Are you there?
Hey, but Hunter.
Hunter.
Someone is Hunter.
They say the subclass name though. Skills and traits. Maybe it's under here. Oh, it's here. I thought it was here, the character sheet also. Okay. Okay. Nani the fuck is this? Fort Breaker. Once per turn, when you make an attack with a weapon, you can make another attack with this one. Okay, sure. The fuck? Ooh, it's a very good one. Okay.
Somehow my ability is all positive. Yeah, somehow.
Can one. Point by, right? Point by can.
Because I got this ability called this thing.
Hmm. But is 16 the max you can do? I thought you can do more. You can do more, no? Up to you lah.
Wait, let me try it.
Wait, do I need to select the spells?
What you playing? Artificer, right?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Oh, okay. I didn't select them.
Select your spells.
Right.
Dude, if I just keep adding on to my character's backstory in my character sheet, it will just become a whole book.
Go ham, man. Fucking go ham. Yeah, I forgot to say this. Once you guys are done with your characters, then we'll talk about it.
The fuck, GC, your name is how to pronounce your fuck? Is there Zeratis Velspark? The fuck?
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, T-Bai, why you make me...
It's not oral as yeah, what the fuck?
You want me to change a bit? I still got other names.
No, you can have that name. It's just that I'm gonna. If you have a nickname, like a shortened version, then I'll just use it.
Shorter version.
Yeah. Zeratis Veilspark. Okay lah, not the
Zyra
worst.
lah, Zyra lor.
Zyra?
Yeah.
Oh, so it's pronounced Zyratis, not Zeratis.
Zeratis also can depends on how you say.
Which one, Zera or Zyra?
Zira lah, Zira. Zira sounds
Zera, okay.
yeah.
Zera sounds cooler, fucker. Okay.
Our backstory, do we have to link it back to the previous campaign or no need? Or what?
No need. No need.
Yeah, level 3 cannot access the level 2 spells, is it?
You are a half caster, I believe. Artificer. Artificer is a half caster, so you won't get level 2 spells so early. Let me double check. Classes Artificer. Second level spells, you will only get them at level 5.
What the hell?
Eh.
Second level at level 5, damn.
Second level spells at level 5, yes.
Hmm.
Plus you're technically a half caster. Actually, you know what? Level 1 you get spell casting already, what? Or just the artificer slow, I guess. Cool.
to one connection. Who do I connect?
Can wait until everyone's ready to present their characters, then we can. It'll make it easier, I guess. Is everyone done? Who's not done yet? Li Sheng?
Is it doing the backstory?
Okay. JC?
Yep, I'm done.
You're done? Okay. 우리 턴 이성? While we're waiting, JC, have you ever thought about getting your partner into D&D?
Can the
No?
backstory consist of
Oh.
dialogue?
Yes, of course. Go ahead. But yeah. JC, thoughts? Anything?
I don't think she will be interested.
Really? What makes you say that?
I mean, based on my understanding, I can pop the question. See how.
Yeah, bro. I think it's a good activity to have together.
It'll be interesting, lah, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Just say it's your idea, then at least you present something interesting that not a lot of people have proposed before.
True, that's true.
Yeah.
Wait, do we need to add our connections in the backstory?
What kind of connections?
I mean, with
Oh,
the rest
the one
The
that
one-
I asked,
the
is
one-
it?
Yeah,
Yeah. Put it in there.
but we don't know.
But we need to know
But
who.
backstory yet.
we wait for Yisheng first, then we can talk about that one.
I go toilet.
I think I'm done.
Hey, let's go. All right. So let's just go down the line. Yeah, let's start with Ryan.
Why
What's
me?
your character? What's your top of the list at on Discord?
What the hell?
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
So for me,
Go
I
ahead.
am playing the same character,
Yeah.
Draka, from our
Uh-huh.
previous campaign.
Yeah.
And we start off from where we were trying to steal the uniforms, if I remember correctly.
No, you got caught and everything, and basically you are now tasked with finding Pistendia. If not, you will get persecuted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, um, what was my story? So yeah, from there, we went our separate ways.
Mhm.
I'm not sure if you want to bring the other people along, so like,
What other people?
as in like the group of us, like in the previous campaign, because everybody's playing new characters except me. So
I would say that they branched off somewhere else. Maybe they wanted to explore other leagues.
okay,
How about that?
okay.
Yeah.
So I took the Spelljammer Academy lead.
Yeah.
And at that time, it didn't occur to me to ask for a letter to get in because I
Mhm.
am a dumbass barbarian.
Yeah.
So I smartly tried to forge the letter my own self instead of actually asking someone for help to forge it.
Yeah.
So yeah, then I stowed away on a cargo ship headed to
The academy.
the academy.
Okay. Can.
And
That's it?
then yeah, that's
Okay.
the whole backstory.
Perfect. Yeah. Perfect.
I mean, if you
Okay.
want to talk about my entire history from the first campaign, sure. I'm just going to read off the backstory I have on my character sheet.
No, it's okay. I think that's fine.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
Okay.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
I don't know who to be enemies with, though. That's the thing.
It can be enemies or friends or rival. Okay, not enemies, but rivals.
Yeah. So I need to
don't
wait
like the
for
word enemies
everybody.
because it's a bit hostile. Yeah.
Yeah.
So rivals is better. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it can be rivals or it can be like friends. It's up to you. But yeah, that's good. That's perfect. Let's go down to JC. What's your character?
So, wait let me pull up the character sheet again.
Okay.
So I'm Zira, an astral elf who's also an artificer, I believe. Yep. So basically, I was born on this ship called Star Dancer, which is like a elven ship, and basically traversing the seas. And then ultimately, I learned how to maintain the ship from my parents, who are actually skilled navigators.
Okay.
So, yeah. And that's how I hone my artificial skills by experimenting with the ships.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So have you gone into space before?
Yes. Wait. Yeah.
Up to you. You can decide.
Cause my backstory is like I left DC, then eventually worked at this port called like WoW. The Nexus. Yeah. So it's like a WoW space port. So is that considered
Hold on.
space?
Sorry. Wait. DC as in what? Washington DC.
I believe. Sorry.
DC as in what? You left DC. You said.
No, I
What
left
DC?
to explore
Oh, you left
beyond the
Explore.
sea. Yeah.
Oh, beyond the sea. Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah. So I would say that's considered.
Beyond the sea, as in like actual water sea.
No, like I believe it's a space port, I would say.
A spaceport.
Yeah.
So, do you come from Faerun or no? Or is it you come from space then you come here?
Sorry?
Is it you come from space, and then you came to the academy, or is it you're in Faerun already then you just
From
went
space.
to? So you were from space.
Yes.
Okay, you are from space. Your family lives in space, and your parents do what again? Sorry.
Sorry?
What do your parents work as? What's their job?
Oh, they are navigators.
Yeah, they're navigators, right?
So they
Okay.
provide the services.
Yeah.
Yep.
So this place that you have here, in space, where you come from, is it a city? Is it a village? Is it a settlement? Like, how big is it?
Wait, this place, where I saying which place?
Like, where you came from?
Oh, I was
Is it
born on the ship. I have no
you?
origin.
You were born on a ship.
Yeah, I was born on the ship from birth.
What?
You were born on a ship that your parents served as navigators, and you've
Yeah.
always lived on the ship.
Yes, exactly.
A bit sad,
I mean, that's my backstory, you know.
I mean, okay, I would say that you have docked at some places before for resupply, and
I mean, yeah, fair
you
enough.
managed to explore a little bit of like certain different places. How about that?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Are you trying to
But-
form like connection with the rest?
No. We're just discussing like backstory stuff so that the rest can figure out like how they can connect to your character,
Ah,
and stuff like that. So we're just I'm just trying to like flesh out your story. So okay, navigator,
Ah.
parents, born on ship.
Maybe you can include that. Maybe I got side hustle that help fix ships also.
Yeah, can yeah. That's how you
Something like
improve
that.
your artificer stuff as well. Okay.
Correct.
Now, okay, your story is good already. So now that you're coming to this academy, right? What was the the point that you decided to come here? Because there has to be something that made you want to come here, right, to this academy. So is it your parents? Is it yourself? Or is it like the fucking crewmates? I don't know.
I would say
Who made
myself.
yourself? Okay.
Yes, because ultimately I think the motivation is I want to command a ship. You know, free from my
Okay.
parents. Yes.
So okay, very nice. So you you yourself wanted to go to this academy. My next question is, were your parents happy with your decision or not? Or do you want to leave it up to me?
I will leave it up to you then.
You will leave it up to me?
Yeah. I'm curious
Okay.
what you're gonna come up with.
Okay. Then my next question is, when you when you decide yourself to go to this academy, right? Did you what's the word? Did you like silently sneak off to go to the academy, or did you like have a proper conversation and then after that, you went off to the academy? Proper conversation with your parents and like the other roommates, I guess. Yeah.
Let's say
one?
I sneak off.
You sneak off. Okay.
Yep.
Fantastic. All right. Very good. Very good. Can. Okay. Sure. Damn. Okay. So now, is the letter. So
Yep.
did you receive? I would say that you receive a letter, and you hid it. You either hid it from your parents. Yeah. You know what? Fuck it. You hid it from your parents, and then it motivated you to go to this academy because you received the letter. Okay. One more thing. Are your parents well known? Like, is this ship crew? Is it like well known? Is it famous? Like, what do they actually do? Is it like a merchant thing, or is it a pirate raiding crew or whatever?
Merchant thing. I would say
It's a merchant. It's a merchant ship. Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I think we can tie in a bit here.
Okay. That's yeah.
'Cause
So
remember-
that is his story. Yeah.
Because remember how I said my story was I stole aboard a ship to get
Yeah,
to.
but yours is a ocean ship. His one is like he's coming from space.
I didn't specify ocean or what, right?
I mean, you are in Faerun, he's from space, so yours will be like the ocean ship.
Okay, sure.
I mean, technically, if I switch to Faerun's the sea, then technically can.
Technically can, but I mean, there's also another interesting story that we can come up with it whereby if you want to make a connection here, I would say that your JC's ship, because he sneak off, right? So technically you don't have a ship, you have a boat or like a little space pod or whatever, and then you came into Faerun, and maybe you met up with Ryan's character, and then you both decided to just stow away on a ship together. That's possible.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh, oh.
that's interesting. That's interesting. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, okay.
that's one possibility. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's two characters now. Let's go. Yu Hang, what's your character?
Is he still a bird?
No.
Yeah, what you playing, man?
My character is an Astro Elf Warlock.
Nice. Okay.
It's got called Velric Starfire.
Okay, what's with all these chim names? Okay. And
Yeah, so this one the backstory is in ChatGPT one, but he
Walao
made he made his pack long ago, drawn to the whispers of a great old one, drifting through the Astral Sea. But basically he just had been traveling around the Astral Sea, like listening to this whispers lah.
oh,
Yeah, so
so
the
another
thing-
space guy. Okay,
Yeah,
so you hail from space. Oh yeah, you are an astronaut.
I am the Astro.
sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
like I've been listening to like this whispers, like following his like
Yeah.
guidance. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So then just one morning I received this letter and saying like I got into this Spelljammer Academy. So
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
that's so
Uh,
far.
So far, not
Yeah.
a lot to work with.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay. How old are you in terms of your character?
How
Is
old
he like a
is it?
teenager? Is he an adult?
Pretty old already. Yeah, like adult already. Adult.
Adult already. Okay.
Yeah.
So it means you've been traveling the Astral Sea for quite some time, like
Mm-hmm.
quite long, because you're an elf somewhere. An adult. Okay. Let's go to origins. Do you have a family? Or are they all dead?
Just a normal family living in some city. I
Normal
don't know.
family living in some
Yeah.
city. Okay. And
Yeah, it's a very normal
uh,
family.
normal family. All right.
Yeah.
So
I guess like cause this warlord thing is like it just came to me like the whispers suddenly one day just came to me and then
yeah.
I decided to like just go off and listen to the whispers. Yeah.
Okay. So how old were you when you came across these
I guess
whispers? Was it recently or was it a long time thing?
like long time like I guess teenage like late teen kind.
Goddamn.
Yeah.
Okay. So you've been listening to these whispers for very long, and they've been bringing you across the Astral Sea for quite some time. Okay.
Yep.
So you up and left your family quite a
Mm.
while ago as also. So your family doesn't know why you left, right?
No, they don't know. Yeah.
Flesh this out more. They are a normal family, like
Normal, like super
working class. Okay.
normal. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
What's a not normal family?
I
I'm
mean,
curious.
It could be
Thieves,
either like either they are dirt poor or they are dirt rich.
No,
Yeah.
just normal.
Normal working class family.
Yep.
Okay. Let's see. What's your background? Astral Drifter, is it?
Background.
Yeah.
What's the thing? Oh, Far Traveler.
Far Traveler. Far Traveler. I mean, technically, the Astral Drifter fits your story, to be honest. If you looked at it.
Let me see.
But it's okay if you don't want that background.
I mean, what?
I'm
what do I
assuming
do?
you chose it because of the mechanical, is it? Mechanical aspect. What does Far Traveler give you? Far Traveler. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay. Okay. Far Traveler has quite a few things. So I'm assuming you are a wanderer. Yeah, your reason is because you are wandering.
Hmm.
Let's see. Personality trait. Yeah, what's your personality trait? Which one would you pick? There's not a lot of work with here. Da-da-da-da-da. Actually, never mind. You know what? Okay. So you received the letter from Spelljammer Academy.
Hmm.
Did the voice say that you should go there?
Yes.
It did.
Yep.
Okay, but it didn't say why.
It didn't say why. Yeah.
Didn't say why. So you're following a voice. You received this letter. You're following it. What are you hoping to get out from this voice? Because you cannot just be wandering aimlessly, listening to a voice, right? Did it promise you something?
It.
Yeah. What did it promise you? Cannot be just like, oh, I hear a voice in my head. I should probably follow it. First, you go doctor check.
I mean, cause like it just keep telling me to do stuff, So like if I do something else, it will like just keep telling
Or something
me.
bad will happen. Is that it?
I guess so. Yeah. Like it will just more like I guess so. Yeah. So if
Okay.
I do something else that
If you do something else,
avoid
something
this
bad will
promise,
happen.
yeah.
Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay. So, teenager, working class family. You hear a voice in your head. I would assume that at first you didn't follow it at first, but then
Yeah.
bad things start happening to you.
Mm.
What is the bad thing that happened to you when you didn't listen to it?
Wow.
Can be anything. Your parents got
I
injured.
get.
You
I
get
guess.
injured. Your parents get injured.
Best friend. Maybe.
Your best friend. Your best
Yeah.
friend gets injured. Okay.
That's
Now,
late.
okay.
In maybe like
Yeah.
doing some fun stuff and
Some fun. Yeah.
yeah.
When
Then
you're playing
like
around.
suddenly he say like don't do this, but I did it anyways, and yeah.
Okay. Can.
I think that
Fantastic.
was the trigger point, I guess.
All right. So he gets injured. Do you want to leave it up to me as to what happened to this? I think like we can have a small prologue sesh- uh like thing for this lah.
Oh, so can I? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so your best friend gets injured and you're like, okay, has something to do with the voice. I would say that honestly, I think like the first time that something bad happens, typically you wouldn't associate it to the voice, but I think that there should be something that makes you think that it's because of the voice in your head that your best friend got injured. So what is the one thing? Is it like you can hear like the voices saying things when your best friend got injured, or is it like a visual thing? Maybe like smoke wisp comes out of your friend's body, or stuff like that.
Whispers lah, like whispers to my
Whispers.
ears. Yeah.
Whispers to your ears when your best friend got injured. Okay, fantastic. And all right, and now you've been,
Invited.
drifting to the sea, being a slave to these voices, and then now you receive this letter and going to school. Okay, how did you get to the academy?
This one.
Because okay, actually no, a more specific question is how are you drifting through space? Because technically you need a ship. to like travel between places. So
Actually, that's
have you
quite.
just been stowing
I'm,
away secretly in people's ships, or have you been working in like a lot of ships here and there?
that's what I was
Yeah.
thinking. Like, actually, I can link to Jia Chen's parents, because since they are
Mm.
a ship
Okay.
navigator,
Yeah.
something like yeah. So I've like come in contact with them before. Then I
Mm.
guess make acquaintance with them. Then
Mm.
occasionally when I'm traveling, I would take their ship or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm guessing we're going with you've been working in a lot of different ships here and there, and then one
Yeah.
of them happens to be Zira's ship.
Yeah.
Yeah. JC, are you cool with that? You cool with that
Yeah,
connection?
sure.
Yeah. Okay. Fantastic. Very nice. Okay. I think that should be okay. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Next up, last but not least, Yisheng, let's go.
Yeah.
What's your backstory?
I'm a Hadozi ranger.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
basically, spend my years navigating the forest of the Avandor, basically. So I hone my skills as a tracker and a hunter in the jungle itself.
So this jungle, is it in Faerun or is it somewhere else in space? Because
Uh,
space, okay, I think I forgot to mention this, but in the astral sea, you can have different planets, technically,
Then,
different
according to the
realms.
wiki, it says it's the outer plane of Adore.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
Outer plane, how do you spell that? Adore?
Arboreal, is it?
Arboreal? ABORIL, is it?
ARB
Or ARB?
OREA.
OREA. Arborea.
I just read the wiki. I got it from there, the info.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me check. So after this. Oh shit! This is another plane. Oh, a rap. Okay.
Actually, I don't know whether I pronounce it correctly, but you can correct me.
Arborea. Uh, okay. Yeah. So just think of it as like another planet, basically. You hail from another planet. Okay. Sure. Yeah. So you were in the jungle.
Yeah. So basically, one day while I was in the jungle, I encountered Mr. Draka. Who
Oh,
was
what?
Mr. Draka.
Oh, Draca. Okay.
Oh, he wants to tie to me. Okay.
Okay.
So
Sure.
I encountered him with his massive great axe. Then he was chopping down tree recklessly.
Of course.
Okay. Okay.
So I was like, "Oi, you causing deforestation. You are contributing to global warming. And then he paused and then he looked down at me with his eyes brown raised. He said, "I'm just clearing a path, but I don't buy his lie.
Uh-huh. Okay. And where is this going?
So I was like, this forest is alive. When you destroy
Okay.
it today, what you destroy today actually can harm the world tomorrow. So you should think before you swing the axe.
Okay. Can. Uh-huh.
Then after a while, then surprisingly he lowered his axe and he tell me, okay, fair point. He will reconsider his methods. So basically, the encounter struck with me. So it's a reminder that my purpose of life wasn't just to survive in the jungle, but basically it's to protect it.
Okay. Uh-huh.
So months later, I received a letter from the academy.
Yeah.
His invitation to join as a scholar. So basically, I was scout basically.
Oh, it's a scholar.
I was
Okay.
scout. I was scout to join because the letter say my connection to the nature and my skill as a ranger can maybe make me they want to offer me a chance to learn spelljamming, which is I can travel to the stars and explore the space basically.
Okay. All right. So let's flesh this out a bit more. So you had that whole encounter with Draca, right? And you had this realization that you can help by preserving nature and whatnot, right?
Yeah.
My question is, so since you received the letter from Spelljammer Academy, right? Why would you want to go into space instead of, staying down at where you live to like protect the jungle and whatnot, the nature?
So basically, initially I hesitate lah, cause jungle was his home lah. Then
Yeah,
leaving behind wasn't an easy decision lah.
yeah.
So the more he think about it, the more that he realized that if he can master spell jamming, he can balance the nature on the bigger scale lah, basically. Yeah. So basically, he can go beyond further, like to other place that might need preservation lah, basically. Just like how he always preserve his forest lah, basically the forest lah. Yeah.
Okay,
So with the sense of purpose, he accepted that invitation lor. Yeah.
okay, can. Okay, so for your location, right? Is it okay if we change it? So we'll change it as instead of you hailing from Arborea, let's change it to Chult. Chult. This is basically a jungle. It's a peninsula in the westernmost part of we call it Faerun.
How do you spell again? Say again.
Chult. You can look it up also. Why this is, I think, a bit better than you coming from Arborea is that one, you're in the same, you're on the same planet as Draca. So that means I don't need to explain why Draca the fuck suddenly go to another planet. And two, it's actually very nearby to Spelljammer Academy.
Phurt, is it correct?
No, C for cat.
Churt.
LT, L for lemon. Yeah. So I'll just put it in the chat also. CHULT. Oh, there we go. You can look it up also.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's a jungle. It's a peninsula that has like a lot of jungles on it. So it makes sense that you can be there also. But it's actually quite a fucking dangerous jungle. But never mind. So I would say that you met Draca here. It's nearby to Spelljammer Academy, but you still need to sail towards it. So we can make it so that you, JC, and Draca fucking stow away on the ship and go to Spelljammer.
Okay. Can.
Actually no. Since you had that conversation with Draca, then he like kind of left a bit. I don't know why, but maybe Draca got lost in the peninsula somewhere. Took him a while, so he could have stowed away with what do you call it, JC and JC's character on a boat, but you just happen to be on that same boat as well because Draca took fucking forever. I don't know why, because he's
Okay.
dumb. Okay. You're okay. So when you were living on this jungle, do you have any other friends, family, a group that you live with?
No, I grew up like alone solo one person.
Solo? Alone? The fuck? Okay.
Think
So-
I got abandoned as a child.
Okay. So you got abandoned. Okay. In a jungle, okay. This jungle quite dangerous, because it has dinosaurs. So how did you survive? Did you wanna go fucking Tarzan route, like some beast?
Actually, I
in this-
I was thinking of whether to go that route or not. To be honest.
Yeah, you can if you want. You want?
I
Go
mean,
the Tarzan
sure,
route?
sure.
You were okay, so you were abandoned on this fucking peninsula full of savage beasts and massive dinosaurs. What kind of beast raised you? Let's see. What kind of beasts are there on Chult? Creatures found in Chult. There are tabaxi lizard folk. There are flying monkeys. What the fuck? Holy shit. Oh yeah, they are flying monkeys. You want
Okay, well, I guess.
flying monkeys? So okay, wait, let me check. They do they talk? Let's see. They do not. They are small size. Yeah, they are small size monkeys. They are beasts and they don't have. What the fuck? Yes, they don't have any languages. Okay. This is crazy. Okay. So, you were abandoned on Chult and you were raised by flying monkeys because you are a Hadozi. So
Yeah.
you look a little bit similar to them. So they thought that you were like, oh, you were part of their group.
Yeah.
So they raised you until they realized that you actually grow a bit. You started growing bigger than them. Uh, okay, let's see. Uh, uh, what is your age currently? If we are gonna put it in, so in Hadozi terms, are you like teenager? Are you like adult? When you met with Draka,
I would say like young adult, like
young
I don't
adult.
know,
Okay,
like 21 or something. I don't know. I don't know.
okay.
Yeah, like an age in the forest term. But
No, no. We can just go with like that generic description that you are a young adult. Then okay, so you were raised by flying monkeys. You got a little bit bigger. Were there any like when you started growing a little bit bigger than them, right? Did you okay? I'm leaving this out to you. Did you choose to leave your group, or did you stay with your group when you started realizing that you grew bigger than them?
I think I left the group. Yeah.
You left the group.
Yeah.
Okay. But you still had like a mother and father figure, I would say,
Yeah.
from the flying monkey.
True. Yeah.
Okay. And uh, duh, 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 duh. Okay, then we need to answer this question. How did you learn to speak and write?
Oh,
Because when you met with Draka, you can speak and write.
Huh? Say again?
When you met with Draka, you can speak. You can speak to him. Because technically the flying monkeys cannot speak. So you would have to learn it from you would have to pick that up from someone.
I can't remember what I picked as my language. I seriously cannot remember.
No, like just like what's the story behind you like being able to speak? Because right now your story, the backstory, right, is that you were raised by flying monkeys, right?
Yeah.
Who don't speak. They cannot speak like English common words,
Okay.
right? And then when you met up with Draka, you actually could speak. So where did you pick that from? So right now we have your story to be flying monkeys. You were raised by flying monkeys, and then you left. And then now we need to figure out a way as to how you can speak.
Like speak Draconic, is it or what?
No, like speak common.
Common language.
Yeah,
Oh.
common language.
Oh. So basically, like during one of the hunting session, I found like a book under a tree.
Okay, but how can you read?
Yes. How do I read? Let me think.
Okay, let's. Does anybody have any ideas they can throw around for Ishan's character?
Maybe I keep observing like other creatures, like how they speak, and then I try to learn or mimic I guess.
Okay.
Cause monkey always mimic people, right? So I guess.
or you could always follow the Tarzan storyline.
But Tarzan also don't know how to speak. Right?
Yeah, doesn't
but
know how to speak.
Tarzan don't know how to speak, but he technically did end up learning how to speak.
That's
by-
because he met someone.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. So you can try to follow that storyline if you want.
So you have to meet someone.
I do like that he's going for like the mimicking route. So, Isheng, I would say if you want to go with the like he copies people, right? Like he tries to observe and then copy people.
Like, monkey see, monkey do lah.
Yeah. It's still gonna be like very limited. Okay, so when you play your character, if we're going with this, right, I want you to speak in like fucking like broken like sentences, like 1 word, 2 word kind. Like, for example, if someone says,
This
"Hi,
map.
how are you doing?" Good
Oh, can.
home, yeah, something like that.
Can.
Can? Okay.
Yeah, sure, can.
So when you had that conversation with Draka, I would say that he's chopping down trees, right? So I'm just painting a picture here. Chopping down trees, you came up to him, and then you say, "We chop, no good.
Oh god.
Why do this?" Then Draka just said like he's creating a path and whatever, and then Isha's character says like, what did you say? What did you say in your dialogue? Do you remember? When he said he was trying to create a path.
I say liar. Liar.
Oh, you say liar. Okay. Okay. Then how did you convince him to stop chopping trees? What did you say? Yeah. How did you?
I never convinced him. I just accused him of being a liar, then accused him of chopping down tree, and then he just hesitate for a while, and then he recognized his mistake, I guess.
Okay. That's a bit too simple, and I don't think that will happen in real life because especially if there's a monkey that like kind of speaks in broken words. Let's say it's either he continues chopping or Draka just kind of like is okay to you, but then after you leave, he just chops more wood, more trees at the end. I don't know. Draka, do you have any idea what you can do here?
I mean,
What would you do?
I will actually do what you said and continue to chop down the trees after he leaves.
Yeah. Okay. Can. But I would say that Isheng, your character doesn't know that, right? And you just feel like you've achieved something. Like I stopped someone from chopping down trees. Is that okay?
Okay. Can.
Yeah. Okay. So you didn't convince him, but you feel like you did. How about that? I think it makes sense. Yeah. And then you got this letter from Spelljammer Academy. Is it okay if I add a little bit of another motivation also for your character?
Can.
And that is like, okay, you want to like help like other jungles that are not, or other like nature places. So they tell you can go to space, then you think like, oh, maybe there's like other places like nature that's out there that I can protect. So that's very noble, right? But that's very big and broad. A simpler reason, I would say, is that you also want to learn how to become a little bit smarter. Because right now you're not really that educated, right?
Yeah.
So this can be a chance for you to learn more things, and then that's why you want to go to this academy as well.
Okay. Can.
Yeah. Okay. All right. In terms of your origin, it's fucking fantastic. Tarzan, of course. You were abandoned. So are you gonna leave it up to me as to what your true origins are?
Yeah, leave it to you.
Okay. Fantastic. Very nice. I cannot believe there are flying monkeys in fucking Chop. What the fuck? Okay. Alright, so in terms of connections, I just if it's okay, please do write it in your backstory notes as well. Just put everything in your backstory notes. Makes it easier for me to later on like put it into my own notes, and then yeah. And so even the things that we discussed, like for example, like JC, like you what was it? We added some stuff, right? Like, what did we add? No, I forgot already. See, because I never write down. The navigator family. Oh yes, we added the part where you got the letter secretly, right? And then you decided to sneak off instead of telling your parents. Yeah. So that kind of thing where we discuss, then we expanded upon your backstory a little bit. Please do put it inside your backstory notes as well. I'll give you some time. No worries. And then we can actually have a little bit of a playthrough session as well. Let's take a break here. Let's do 12:05 we'll start with the playthrough, okay? Because I need time to put in your characters. Actually, no, I have to wait for you to put your backstory stuff first. Yeah. Yeah, okay, I'll go with this. Okay, has everyone written down their backstory?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me just quickly import your characters. Okay. Can you set your characters to public, please? Everyone.
I did.
How to do that?
So go to manage characters, then go to character settings, and scroll all the way to the bottom.
Done.
All right. Alrighty. One done. Is right. Done. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. Right. Do this. Do this. Last but not least is Build Starfighter.
Oh, come on, player pronouns. Oh, the new UI looks nice eh.
Yeah, it is nice.
What latency are you getting?
5.
Damn.
Oh, cannot select player character.
Yeah,
hold on.
Adil
I
will
haven't.
assign.
Yeah, I haven't assigned it. This is
Player pronoun, goddamn.
is is all right. Let me. Oh shit! There's right. You change the music up. Is alrighty. Not too loud, the effect.
Nope.
Can I? Can you all see the dangerous activator? You know, pop your guys here first. Oh,
Wait, did the UI change a bit or what?
yeah, it did.
Update.
Yeah. Let me just put something here. Right. Are your characters? Characters are here.
You still haven't assigned me and Yu Hang.
Did I not? I said already.
No, let me refresh.
I said already.
Oh, okay. I needed to select.
Wait. What did you hang? Let's see. Try. Yeah, let's just put. Okay. 10. Two people are here. Okay, so very funny, but yeah. Okay. Let's start her. Yeah, as we start this adventure, I would say that the four of you are currently on a ship. Let's see, what should I give the name of the ship? I don't think it matters, but fuck it lah. The ship's name is called Asing. Asing. And this ship is the one that carries people from the peninsula of Chult, the island of Chult, all the way to the island called Nimbral, Nimbral, where Spelljammer Academy is located at. This ship doesn't run regularly, so this is your only ship that the four of you can catch that brings you towards the academy. Both Draca and Zira, you guys stowed away on this ship. Yeah, not sure how you managed to do that, but you guys are in like the cargo part of the ship, and not I don't think anyone knows that you're there. Whereas for both Valric and Archie, you guys are on top deck of the ship, and I would say that you guys are now conversing with the captain of this ship, who is a let's see, she is a captain of the ship, so she has a pirate cap with like the white feather, and then a skull, typical pirate, outfit. And let's activate the scene here. Yeah, as you're now conversing with the captain, as she tries to make small talk with the both of you, and she goes up to both of you and says, "So, you were heading to the Spelljammer Academy. What's why are you heading there to? I know you want to become cadets and all, but you want to leave home for it. What's the plan here?" So she's talking to both you, Archie and Vilric. How do you respond? Hello.
Wait, he asking like why going there? Is it or what?
Why are you trying to become cadets at Spelljammer Academy?
Oh, ex, 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 explore new place.
Ah, I see. All right. I mean, you can do plenty of exploring in this in Jolt. Is that not enough for you? You have to go out into space.
Go space, learn new skill.
Fuck yeah. Uh oh. Okay. That's a very interesting way you talk there, monkey person. What's your name, if I can ask?
Achi.
Fuck you. I see. Archie. Okay. All right. Good meeting you, Archie. Then she turns to you, Vilric, and she asks like, so what about you? You, exploring, want to go get to exploring space? Is that it?
Well, I've explored space for many years already.
Oh, you've explored space.
Yeah, I was just
Ah,
invited to the
actually,
Spelljammer.
now that I look at you, you're pretty a different kind of elf. You don't hail from these parts, do you?
No,
I see. Okay, so you're saying you came from space? That's it?
yeah,
Ah, I see. All right. Well, welcome to our world, I guess. Howdy do.
fine,
Where do you hail from, if I can ask?
here and there.
Here and there. All right. Not much of a people person, aren't you?
Yeah,
All right. What's your name, if I can ask?
Beric.
Velric. All right, that's a very fancy name you have there. Hey, Troy Baker. Well, hold on the rigging. As she kind of like orders the other two crew members nearest here. And then I would say that at this point we go towards Trika and Zira as you guys are like kind of huddled in the cargo ship. Everything's dark. Do you have dark vision? I think you have, right?
I have
Come on,
Dragonborn.
oh, Dragonball has dark vision?
Yeah, the new rules, right?
Oh shit.
Let me check.
Pa-pa-pa.
Dark vision, yeah, dark vision with a range of 60 feet.
Okay. Then okay. So it's dark, but with your dark vision, you can see that there are like different. It's a cargo ship thing. So there's like boxes and crates to your left. So okay, it looks dark now because like technically I don't have a level for this
Uh-huh.
part of the ship. But yeah. And then there's like cannons lined up in a row on your north and south side, and you also see Zira in front of you. Yeah, what kind of conversations have been happening while you guys are stowed away on this ship?
We try not to have conversations because we are being stowed away.
I mean, yeah, sure. You can hear the rumblings of the different crew members atop the ship. You can hear like the footsteps like going doom, 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 as people are like working on the ship. Yeah, you're just gonna keep quiet.
We try not to talk unless, Zara
Alright,
has
what about-
anything to say.
Yeah, what does Zira think about this predicament right now?
I mean,
Oh,
same
Zira
thoughts.
Zira actually has dark vision as well. Okay, sure. Same thoughts. No conversations happening here.
Yeah.
Uh,
we'll hide here.
Can I read the writing on the crates to see if what contents are there?
Sure. You see some that are labeled food. You see some that are labeled weapons. You see some that are labeled let's see, magic stuff.
Magic
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
No, I think I'm just gonna get some food.
You wanna
I
get
knew
some food?
Yeah.
Okay. You walk over to one of the crates. And
Sneak over.
Yeah, sneak over. The crate is like, nailed down.
Shit.
So you would have to pry it open to get the food. Do you want to do that?
Is there any way to pry it without it being detected? Like if let's say I want to pry it and then afterwards put it back in such a way that nobody knows that it's been pry open.
I don't know. It's up to you. You can describe it how you would want to pry open a pin down crate with nails silently.
Ooh. Okay.
Think of something. I don't know.
Mm.
You describe to me what you want to do, and then I'll give you the roll for it.
Should should I take the chance? No, I shouldn't. Okay. I will go back to like the corner with Zera then.
Okay, you go back to the corner as the captain then like kind of walks down towards towards actually the cargo place that you guys are currently in.
Ooh.
And then she just kind of like shouts out orders, and then she just says, "All right, I'm gonna check the contents of the cargo ship. So, yeah, you two just stay up there. You can look pretty or whatever." As she starts to go down, and you can hear her footsteps going. Doop, 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 doop. What do you do?
Does she have any light source?
She's gonna take a lamp nearby.
Okay, how is this whole place laid out? Like,
How is this whole place laid out?
so is it like a shape, then there's like a beam in the middle or something, or a pillar or something?
I would say that you get a good look of it before you stowed away. So let me just bring you up for a bit. Yeah, both of you can see what the ship actually looks like.
Okay.
So it looks like this.
So below
So
that, it will
underneath,
be the
same
same.
shape.
Okay. So
Yeah.
where
So
does she
the
come down
captain
from?
is here. The captain is here. She's going down the things here, like here, over here.
Okay, so I will try pulling. Okay, what I want to do right is as the captain is going around, we are trying to keep opposite of the captain, so that they don't see us, or she doesn't see us. Sneak.
So you're gonna do that stupid fucking. I don't know if you watched. What's his name? The guy who plays Mr. Bean. He did like a comedy spy movie. He did something similar where he uses his. So basically, you're trying to stay out of her vision by just following from behind.
Johnny
Yeah.
English,
Yeah.
is it?
Yeah, Johnny English. That's it. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay, you're trying to do that.
Yes.
Sure. What about Zira? What are you trying to do?
I shall do the same. Might as
You
well.
want to do the same thing. So you guys have to be stacked against each other when you do this. So someone has to be behind her, and then another one has to be behind that person. You get what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So who's gonna be first?
Push the tiny dude in front of me, dude. I'm big.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so how is it stacked up against each other? How are you gonna stack up?
I'm the last one. Then Zera is in front of me, and
Okay,
then yeah.
So the other two players, so Archie and Velric, you can do other things while this is happening. By the way, is there anything you would like to do? You can choose to go into the cargo thing also if you want to fuck them up.
Wow.
Up to you.
Yeah, I'll stay up.
You stay up. What about Archie? Archie.
Look at the sea. Look at the sea.
Look at the ocean. Okay, so you guys are looking at the ocean. Velric, are you just standing up there looking pretty, or you wanna inspect the wheel, or do you wanna look out into the sea as well? Talk to some of the crew. What's happening? Velric?
Nah, just staring at the sea.
Just staring at the sea? Okay, you guys are both staring at the sea. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'll make you both stare at the sea together. Well, I don't know why you're... There you go. Okay. Alright. So as this scene unfolds, you two are just like staring off into the sea. Let's roll for stealth for the both of you. These two people. As you try to hide from the pirate captain who's now going down the stairs. She takes a lamp and then she starts to light the lamp.
Don't fail this, I tell you, you don't fail this, Oh! 22.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't fail it. Oh! Thank God.
Beautiful.
How come I don't see it?
You need to click like the chat messages. The sidebar is no longer static.
Chat messages.
So you see it used to be at the top right corner, remember, like the chat messages, the combat encounter. You have to click
Yeah.
on the chat messages to pop up.
Yeah, but I don't see your roles here.
Who? All of us can see, right? I can see JC
Yeah, I can
one.
see, I can
I
see.
can see, I can see.
Can see also.
You can see that is weird.
Refresh.
The roll is 19. Alright.
And also Yuhang went to go and play around with his ability.
Oh, I know what it is. Okay. Was it because I was selected as a character?
Wait, does Agonizing Blast need the Eldritch Blast cantrip?
Yes.
Oh shit.
We can change it up later. Because it's an invocation, so it's a feature, not a thing. Okay. Yeah, I can't see your. It's very weird. Okay, never mind. So what did you roll?
I rolled 22.
22. What did Zira roll?
19.
19. What the fuck? All right. So as she goes down and she lights up the lamp, the two of you effectively kind of hide behind the stairs first, and then when she goes and inspects the rest of the cargo, you stack up against each other, and then behind the captain, and then you just follow her back as this fucking retarded scene of like the captain just turning like one way, and then you guys just like shimmy to the side, following her back, as she does not notice fucking a was an elvish guy and a dragonborn guy fucking behind her, just like skimming across the cargo, avoiding her vision. It takes her like about 1 or 2 minutes to inspect the cargo, and then she just goes back up towards the two of you staring out into sea, and then she says, "All right, cargo is all inspected." She has like a checklist in her hand as well, and then she says, "Are you two enjoying the view?
Yeah,
How's the sea looking? Is this your first time at sea?"
yeah.
Kinda. Oh, okay. Uh, I mean, if you want, I could give you a slight tour of the ship. So, if you're interested.
Sure.
Sure, yeah.
Okay, so what we have here is the wheel of the ship right there. That basically means like we maneuver the ship. As such, you see we have a lot of sails. Uh, they were all procured by reasonable means, and they are of very high quality. So even the slightest and smallest of winds can allow this ship to move gracefully and thusly, very fast. Down here we have my trusty crew member. This is Troy. What up, Troy? Hello, Troy. How you doing? And then down here is the cargo. So if you need any food or uh, weapons and such, you can holler at me. We do have some state of the art weapons over here. Uh, yeah, very big ballista. If you want, you can try it out. You wanna take a crack at it?
I'm good.
Okay, all right, sure. Not very fun people, are you? All right. Then here is the where Alex and Sarah are working on. So this is uh, I would say a work in progress ship machine. Ship engine, if you will. So you can see Alex here working on the engine as she takes out a whip, and then she starts whipping the this guy as he pushes like this rotating like wooden wheel that's like mounted vertically. Is it vertically? Yes, vertically up, and then he's like just pushing it horizontally, and then he just goes like, "Push faster, Alex! Push faster!" And then it's like, "Okay, okay." And yeah, if you want, you could help me with the ship engine as well. You wanna, could you help me push it, or are you just gonna stand there looking pretty? All right, standing there looking pretty as well. Okay, all right. And that's about the tour, to be honest. I have my own room as well somewhere. But I'm not gonna show you that, of course. And yeah, we're almost towards Spelljammer Academy. Uh, once we dock up at the port, I will just leave you to administration, and we can be on our merry way. If you have any questions, you can ask me. I've ferried much cadets in my time here. Yes. Yeah. So if there's anything you want to ask her, you can ask her now. Why is it so? Oh. Anything? No.
Nope.
All right. As we go into the Spelljammer Academy Seaport. Let me see if I can bring up the map. All right. You all see a map appear before you?
Nope.
Still
Nope.
on the-
You don't?
Still on the ship.
No? So players.
Oh yeah.
Do you see this?
Yeah.
All right. So you guys are coming into what seems to be like a very tall, stony spire. It's 200 feet tall. And you can see various sort of like balconies and railways that are like kind of spiraling around this huge structure. And you guys are coming at the bottom of this tower.
Where the ship is on
And
the picture, right?
yes, correct.
Okay.
Yep, you're heading into the seaport as the ship. Some of the crew members, they take out rope and then they start to kind of lasso onto these metal structures that is used to tie down ships. And then she just says, "All right, we've docked." As you can hear the anvil like going. Yep. Okay, we've reached Spelljammer Academy. I hope you have, will pass your exam and become spacefaring explorers. Yeah. Have at it. As she goes to inspect the other crewmates, and then she will attempt to go into the cargo to unload supplies as well.
Shit.
Now, at this moment in time, Archie and Vilric, you can head on off to administration. The two of you, what the fuck are you doing?
Wow, shit.
Yeah, this is a legit oh shit moment. In the cargo hold, you say there was cannons, right? So that means there's openings that we can climb out of, right?
Yes, correct.
Okay, let's try climbing out of those.
Okay,
You can do
you
that.
try to climb out of the cannons,
Yeah,
the holes.
the holes
Yeah,
that the
okay.
cannons are supposed to poke through.
Sure. Roll me them. Okay, you have to push the cannons out of the way in order
Okay.
to be able to go out of the hole.
Yeah,
So roll athletics.
athletics. Shit, 13.
13, okay. Do you see?
I mean, I can push for. Oh, okay, you can try. If I fail, then
14.
no,
You
4.
get 14. 4.
Yeah, 4. Did we fail?
All right. Uh, let's make it an average roll. So you roll what? 13 is it?
Yeah,
13 for divided by 2 is what? Let me see.
that's 17 divided by 2, 8.5. 8.5?
8.5.
Yeah.
It's a cannon. So I would
GGWP.
say that both of you struggle to kind of push out the cannons due to their sheer size and weight. These cannons are like very pristine, very of high quality. So they're not made to be budged very easily. So as you both try to push out the cannons, I would say it's with great difficulty, and you all start, sweating and gasping, panting, not being able to move the cannon. Uh,
Exhausted already, so what's one level?
no, not exhausted, but you are tired. As the captain is now attempting to now go down to the cargo and get the supplies.
Shit. Do you try? Okay, let's try doing that hiding thing again, so that when she walks past us, we go up to the main deck.
Is that what you want to do as well?
I mean,
Yeah.
that's the only thing we can do at this point, alright?
Yeah, to be honest, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do that.
Unless you hide under.
Roll for stealth.
Oh no, you hide under the stairs. You wait for her to walk past. Okay, but either way, you still need to roll for stealth.
Something like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
something like that.
Okay, so let's roll for stealth, guys. Oh no!
What'd you
Okay,
roll?
we are getting found out.
Oh my god, this
What'd you roll?
9 and 13.
9 and 13.
We are getting found
Okay. So, I will describe it as such. As the captain now starts to go down the stairs, the both of you kind of panic a bit, and I would say that who rolled the 9?
out. Me.
I would say that Draka, in the midst of trying to hide yourself from the captain, you trip and fall on a cannonball, and you fall flat on your face. Zira rolled a 13, is it?
Yeah.
You hide. You manage to hide, but the way you hide is you fucking lay your body down horizontally, to match the view of the cannon. So you know how the cannon is like, horizontally like that. You try to hide like by lying down and then like facing the same direction as the cannon, basically.
What the fuck?
And yeah, the captain goes down. She sees Draka falling flat on his face, and then she just shouts, what the fuck? Who are you?" And she takes out her scimitar, and yeah, she's brandishing her weapon against you, and she says, and she asks for identification.
Dude, Zara speak. I am still dazed from falling down.
Yeah, I would
Wait.
say you pick yourself up as she asks the question again. Who are you?
We are students.
What?
We have an offer letter.
Yo.
Give me your offer letter. You give her your offer letter.
Yeah.
By the way, Zira, you're still okay. She hasn't called on to you yet.
Oh, she haven't. Okay.
Yeah, no.
I will
So,
continue hiding.
yeah, she asked for Draka's one,
Oh, yeah,
and Draka
yeah.
passes the offer letter, and she inspects the piece of document. Now, you say in your backstory, you attempted to forge a offer letter,
Right.
right? She glances over your offer letter, and then she pierces through the offer letter in her hand, and then she brandishes her scimitar against your neck, and she says, "You think this is some fucking joke?"
So this is actually I was sent here by someone from Candlekeep, so I just forgot to ask for the letter from them.
You were sent here from Candlekeep.
Yeah.
Got a symbol on you or something to say that you're from Candlekeep?
I have this magical great sword. Remember that time? Remember that
Where is
time?
this from? Where? Which one?
We came out of the mirror, and Atlas asked us to like take something from the vault as a reward.
Oh, okay. Sure. You show her your magical greatsword.
Yeah.
I want you to roll a.
Like that
I
also
want you
need
to
to
roll a luck.
persuade
No. I want you to roll a luck check.
a lot.
Let's see if the Candlekeep insignia is on this greatsword or not. It could be a weapon from Candlekeep, or it could just be a magic weapon that they found from somewhere else.
Right.
So I want you to roll a luck check. So roll a d4, call odds or even.
D4. Okay. Roll.
Okay. Yeah.
It's an odd one.
No, you call odds or even before you roll.
Oh, okay. So before I
Yes.
roll. Okay.
Yeah.
Even. Okay. I roll again. Ah! It's still one!
As you brandish your great sword and you say, yeah, I got this magical great sword and there's no Candlekeep insignia on it. The captain then says, are you threatening me?
It's a magical greatsword. I am a fucking barbarian. Where do you think I will get a magical greatsword from?
Lots of places that sell magic weapons, bud. You give me one more. I'm giving you one more chance. Who the hell are you? And what the fuck are you doing stowed away on my ship?
That is the truth. I'm trying to get to Spelljammer Academy on orders to find Fistendia from Candlekeep. And I only have this sword from them. And also because I forgot to ask for an offer letter from them.
Roll persuasion.
Oh my god, it's a straight roll.
Yes, straight roll.
Oh no! Okay, I'm going to pull fucking. I roll a 3. I'm going to go and.
I
Okay,
gave you 3 chances, my guy.
he's with me.
He takes one look at your face. He looks at the scimitar. And then she just says, alright, I'm sorry, bud, but I'm gonna have to take you in. As she will attempt to swing at you and try to knock you out.
I block.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Can I react? I block.
React block what? Shield? You don't have shield.
No lah, as in like try to stop her swing.
I mean, she's just gonna do a straight roll on you.
Okay.
A straight attack roll.
Okay. Or do you want to do it straight or do you want to contest
Oh wait,
it?
she has this.
Oh my god.
Oh shit. Okay, this is even better. Instead of taking out her scimitar, he unsheathes it, and then yeah. So okay, so just scratch that because I didn't know she had this. She sheaves her scimitar, right? And then she just takes a look at your face, and then she just says, "You know what? I'm sorry." As she takes out
A what?
a pistol,
Dude.
and she will shoot at you. Let's see if it hits.
Can I react and like knock it out of her hand?
Roll. Okay. I mean, rolls as written, technically you can't, but let's. How are you gonna react? Are you just gonna grapple her, or are
Just
you gonna dodge out of the way?
no.
What's happening?
We are in close range, right?
Yes.
So like the moment she swings out, I'm going to like
Uh-huh.
try to punch. You know how like you're holding a pistol and then like if I were to punch your arm or your hand or something, the pain would just you would naturally let the pistol go. Something like that.
Are you even proficient hand-to-hand combat?
I'm a barbarian.
I mean, his unarmed strikes are like fucking, I don't know, +4. So okay, what we're gonna do here is a contested attack roll.
Okay.
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 So just use your melee weapon, like the roll number, and then yeah, we just see who's higher. He has a +7
Okay.
on her pistol. Okay,
Okay.
let's see. Big roll.
Wait, I haven't wielded my great axe.
Oh, you haven't wheeled?
Who?
Oh,
I
one
mean-
action used out.
Just started, so that might be why. Let's see. Inventory, great axe. So
It's
yeah, I
not
put it
in.
for
It's
you.
not in my hotbar. Leh.
I know. Yeah, cause you just started. That's why.
Ah, okay.
But next session it will be there. Okay.
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 So just.
So it's gonna be pick attack roll.
Oh, I need to pick a target though. Let me pick her. Okay.
Did I even roll? Hello.
Yeah, you. You
How
did.
come I
You
cannot
did.
see the roll? This is very weird. I cannot even see my own roll.
Can you refresh
Huh?
your?
Hold on.
Can you
This sound
refresh your
weird.
browser?
You roll 17.
I don't think. Okay. Let me just refresh. So weird. Okay. Oh, there we go. What? Okay, that's so dumb. All right. I could see everything else but the roll.
It's 17 as well.
Oh my god. Okay. Sure. As she takes out her pistol and you take out you attempt to like kind of knock the pistol out of her hand. Both of you clash in the middle. And then there's like this fucking arm wrestling, like that point when people are trying to fight against who goes down. And both you and the captain are not budging. And then she just says like, so you wanna make this dirty, huh? You really wanna do this?
I mean, technically, the captain can use the other hand to draw the weapon as well, right?
Yeah, that's what she's gonna attempt to do.
Oh,
She's gonna attempt to release the gun, and then she's gonna take out the oh, I'm sorry, it's a rapier, not a scimitar. Yeah, she's gonna take out her weapon, and she's gonna try to hit you again. Mind you, all of this is happening while Zira is freaking lying down.
yeah,
next to the
not doing
cannon.
anything.
Yeah, is there anything you want to do, Zira, while this is happening?
Okay, fine. I will show up. At
You
this
will pop
moment.
out of the cannon, okay.
Yeah. I
Alright.
say stop, basically.
As she takes out her weapon and then she says, another stowaway. You two partners in crime, or what's this? What's happening? You trying to steal from me?
No. I will also provide my offer letter.
Okay. As you say no and you provide your offer letter, and she just takes a quick swipe at it, and then she looks at the letter. Sure enough, yours is legit. Like your friend there. And she then says, all right. Seems like you are really here for Spelljammer Academy. As she rolls it up and then she just tosses it back to you. And then she says, your friend here also part for the academy?
Yes.
She then sheaves her weapon and then she said, alright. I don't know why your friend here has such a bogus letter, but if you two are indeed here for the academy, then alright, sure, fine. This could have been resolved way faster if you just showed me the fucking real thing. As she glances back to Draca
I
as she
mean,
says those words.
he was supposed to come out.
I mean, got show to watch. Why not?
What?
She then makes her way to past all of you, the two of you, and then she just starts to unload the crates as you guys can now go off the boat and go towards administration. Yeah,
Does the crew see? Does the crew see us when we go up?
of course.
What? How do they react?
The crew, some the one nearest to you guys are a bit shocked to see a little two people that they do not know come out from the ship. But they just like after the initial shock, they just like go like, oh, okay, fuck it,
Just a normal
and
day.
yeah, go on their merry way. Yes. And yeah, you got the four of you now head to administration. I don't have a uh happening. I don't have a scene for this, so we'll just use this. I'll just describe it to you. So you enter. So there's a dock, right?
Yep.
And you all walk off the boat. What you see is just a the dock itself is very like shabby looking ish because it's just like a platform and then with like the metal bolt, the metal like uh poles or whatever for like the people to like tie the rope to the ship, and then you can see like two glass doors, so like the sliding ones, like modern glass doors, kind of resembling like the ones that you see at like shopping malls nearby, and you see the words on top of the glass doors, administration. Do you head towards those glass doors, or is there something else you would like to do?
Nope.
No?
Straight into administration.
All right, so the first ones to get there is actually cannot remember your names. Archie and Vilric. So you two go in first as the glass door kind of slides open, and then you enter the administration like kind of chamber, and you can see that the floor beneath you like change to like being like ceramic kind of tiles, literally resembling like you entered like a shopping mall. And in front of you is a kind of like a reception desk, and then you can see a small like halfling uh man kind of manning that reception desk, and the two of you head on inside first because while all that fucking thing was happening, you two managed to just go to administration very easily. And the man greets you and says, hello, are you new cadets, new recruits?
Yes.
Draka and Zira, you're not there because you two are
Oh, we
busy with
we went backwards in time, lah.
yes, kind of.
Okay.
Yeah. What's if you don't mind, can you please fill in this application form for me? Here you go. Here's the pen. As he passes you an application form for Spelljammer Academy, asks you to write your name, your race, what equipment you have, what weapons you bring, and then your height, your weight, and everything, the whole shebang. So think of it as like a fucking like university application, even with like down to like references, and like also, there's also a part of like the application that says like what do you want to learn. Yeah. And you fill those in. What do you guys fill in for what do you want to learn? For Vilric and Archie.
Uh,
Deep thoughts.
Deep thoughts, yes.
Really don't know, sia.
What do you want to put down? Maybe easier. I mean, think back to your character. Right? So for Vilric, you've been, you know, a drifter of sorts. You've been listening to these whispers. You can maybe write down what the fuck are these whispers that I'm hearing in my head.
Okay, yeah,
That could be something.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
You wanna put that?
Yeah, I'll put that.
Okay. Sure. Maybe for Archie, learn words, learn more words, study. I don't know.
Can you
How
even
to-
read the application form?
how to survive.
With great difficulty, learn how to survive.
Learn what the fuck is a black hole.
I would say that you don't even know what the concept of a black hole is, or like what those two words put together mean. So is it okay if we go with like you said survive right just now?
Yeah.
Learn how to survive. So I would say that your character puts down how survive
Yeah. Okay.
into 2 words. Okay, then
Okay.
alright. Those are in your applications and you pass it back to the male halfling, the receptionist person, and he takes a look at your application. I would say he takes a look at Archie's application first as he reads through. You've like basically like drawn really big letters, so above like the text box. So think of like NS time you need to sign signature within the box, right?
Yeah.
You forego that notion and you just like fucking write as big as you can, out of the fucking text box, and then the receptionist just looks at you and he then says, do, do you know how to read, son?
I know how to speak, but don't know how to write.
And then he takes a look at the bottom part of like what do you want to learn, and then he says, are you running away from something?
No.
No. Okay.
I want to.
Uh,
I want to explore and learn how to survive.
I see. All right. Okay. Well, at least you've put down some particulars. I can help you with okay, this. Uh, what do you have on you? Do you have weapons?
I have longbow.
Okay. Longbow. Do you have
And short sword.
short sword? Okay. Yes. Oh, you didn't spell this right. All right. So how you spell short sword was SHOT SWOD.
Yes.
So it's
Yes.
like he's like correcting your spelling, and then he says, "Okay, I think that's good. At least it's readable. I will put it here, nice and safe. Let me see your application. As he looks at Viric's application, and then he says, all right. What do you want to learn? What did you put again? Whisper, right? What the fuck are you? Fucking hell. As he looks back at you, and then he looks at the paper again, and then he looks back, and then he says, are you having mental issues?
Dilulu.
Why are you Dilulu?
Would you like to see a therapist? Maybe that could help. I have my own therapist I could recommend you.
I don't think that will help.
Is it okay if I ask you what kind of whispers are they or what kind of whispers are they making now?
It's quiet now.
Quiet now. Okay. All right. Any any of these kinds of whispers asking you to kill people? Maybe no.
No.
No. Okay. All right. Any of these whispers asking you to kill yourself? To kill yourself? No.
No.
I see. Okay. Let me just put a note here. Not suicidal, not a psychopath, not a murderer. Alright. As he pastes a post-it note on top of your application, and then he puts it aside, and then he says, "Well, I think that's everything I need. Please and as he's trying to usher you to another place, just nice. Draca and Zira make their way into the administration building as well, and the male receptionist then goes, "Oh, two new people. Okay. Wow. Very good. Recruitment. Day today. Okay. Please come." As he ushers you to the desk, and you see both Archie and Velric already having completed their application. Uh, let's see. Archie, you are very enamored, I would say, by Zira as he walks in, because he has. Zira, can you tell me like what kind of artificer thing are you wearing right now? Is there something that you've tinkered with that's on your person right now?
Uh, wait, is this related to the backstory?
It can be.
Okay. That's a artificial thing.
I don't know. It could be
Not invention, right?
yeah, it can be an invention if you want.
Okay. Let me see. Let's say I have like a gauntlet.
A gauntlet.
Yeah.
Okay. Like metallic kind.
Yeah,
Does it do anything?
It supposedly, like how you what was it called that? Basically, can control things from a distance.
Control things from a distance.
Yep.
Let me see. Okay, hold on. Because Artificer has magical tinkering. So
Yep.
maybe something from there.
What's with the elevator music, by the way?
Because you're in administration.
Ah, okay.
Oh, so something like it shines light or something like that, right?
Yeah, one of those things maybe.
Oh, yeah. I'm trying to read what are the effects.
So it could be just a gauntlet that shines bright light.
Like a diamond. fucking Thanos, yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to read the. Yeah, sure lah. Just leave it like a. No, how about a ring? Like a ring that shines
ring?
brightly.
A ring that shines brightly?
That sounds
Okay, sure. Yeah, I would say that as you enter, Archie, you're very enamored by what Zira is wearing, as his clothing kind of like doesn't match what other people are wearing now. Because like Velric is like fucking hobo living through space, and he's not wearing anything much. Rika is a fucking barbarian, so he doesn't also wear much. You are a Hadozi, you don't wear much as well. But Zira is like full on, like has this like, I would say, what are you wearing actually? Leather armor
scale armor.
or scale armor? Holy shit, even better. So there's metallic scale mail armor, and then he walks in, and you can see one of his rings is like very shiny and sparkly. What do you say to him as he enters this administration chamber? Archie, is he there? Hello.
Huh?
Yeah. Did you hear what I said?
I was wearing a ring.
Sorry.
You're wearing a ring, right?
Yeah, he's wearing a ring and he's wearing scale mail, so like he's very unique looking because the rest of you look like hobos next to him.
I will utter two words out. Fashion terrorist.
What?
Fashion terrorist.
What?
How the hell do you even know those terms, bro?
Wait, how do you even know what those mean?
Yeah, exactly.
I would say that he came across a model one time and then the model just spewed out these words, and then those two words are the thing that comes out to him as he says fashion terrorist.
Do I
And yeah,
hear that?
you hear that.
I just as in okay. Do I hear that and do I look at him as well? Like, do I see him in my?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, go
I
ahead.
just turned to him like, what? You never seen a freaking Dragonborn before?
Do you respond with anything, Archie?
No.
You can see that when you say that, Archie just looks away. And the male receptionist then just like nervously says, okay, here are your 2 application forms. Please fill them out if you can. Yeah, just make sure that you try not to write it too big so that it covers the entire box. Please just make sure that it's in between. Yes. Yeah, that's it. If there's any questions, please ask me. Yeah, and you fill in your application forms. And yeah, same text box. What do you want to study, or what do you want to learn, basically? What do the both of you write down there?
How to pilot a damn fucking boat?
How
Or
to
ship?
pilot a boat?
Yeah.
Okay, or a ship. Okay. What about Zira?
It's basically the same. How to command a ship.
How to command a ship. Okay.
Command and pilot is 2 different things, though.
I mean, theoretically,
Nope, it's not the same.
okay, fine.
All right. As you hand in your application, the male receptionist just takes a look at it, and then he looks to Draker and he says, "Oh, okay, good. Yes, we will teach you how to do this. Definitely here. All right. But is it I kind of want to ask. And please, if you don't want to answer, it's okay. You look rather strong and very explored person. As I look at you, I don't mean that with any negative connotations, but do you how did you get here exactly? If you did not pilot a ship or drive a ship,
I was
you just
recommended here.
but you were by is it okay if I ask who by who? Who is the recommend? Because you didn't write a reference.
I'm not at liberty to say, but it's someone from another school.
Another school.
Yeah.
I mean, we are very open to other schools. It's fine if you write it down here if you want. Yeah, I actually do recommend that you write here what school you came from.
Okay. Yeah, I just write down recommended by right. Write down recommended by Candlekeep, and then I specify
Okay.
Atlas.
Okay, sure. As you write those down, and then he takes another look again, and he says, "Oh, Candlekeep. Okay. Uh, ooh, you're from Candlekeep. Do you know what's his Matreus? Yes. Do you know his name? Do you know him?
Yes, the last time I saw him, he was lying on the floor, dead. He was the guy, right?
Yeah. Do you actually say that?
Yeah.
As you say these words, you can feel his kind of jovial attitude and suddenly kind of shift, and he then says, he's dead."
It's also the reason why I'm here.
That's the reason why you're here. Okay. If it's not too much to ask, how did he die?
I'm not going to say any more than that.
Okay. Well, he's my cousin. You see, so
Exactly why I'm not going to say more than that.
all right. Thank you for sparing me the details. Okay. I'll just put your application here for reviewing. And I'll look at this Kains's other application. You would like to pilot, and you can see that he's now kind of struggling to even perform his job, as his hands are now kind of shaking nervously. And he then says, um, pilot the ship. Okay. Let me just. Veil Spark. Veil Spark. Are you? Oh, are you the do you know of and then he says your parents' names. What are your parents' names actually? Zera.
Uh,
Something Veil Spark, right?
yeah. Just Denise or something like that. Oh,
Denise
wait.
Veil
Has to be a
Spark.
very
Denise.
weird name, right?
I don't
Uh,
know, it's up to you. How weird you wanna be.
Veltro and
Boy.
Belhub. I don't know. I'm randomly saying
Can
names.
you put in the Telegram chat the names, and yeah. Yeah, as he says those names towards you.
This is the type
Yeah,
of thing that you ask ChatGPT for, man.
that is true.
Yeah. How do you respond as he asks whether you know basically your parents lah?
Then I'll say yes, lah, of course. They are my parents.
Oh, yeah, they're your parents. I see. They are
Yeah.
great navigators. They've
I'm also
actually.
present, right?
Sorry.
I'm also at the place, right? I heard
Yeah,
this,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Right? I also know the parents, right?
Oh,
Where I'm
you
at.
also know them.
Yeah.
Do you two know each other? As you both Zira and now, uh, Velric lock eyes with each other, and you do, and you do recognize each other because you've met before.
Yep.
Yeah, just a simple yup.
Yep, man.
It's like,
People.
hey, long time
Yeah,
no see.
Oh,
hey, long
interesting.
time no see. Nod at each other, and then yeah, the male receptionist just says, oh, it's good. Very good. You would be in the same cohort, so it would be nice to know, somebody that you know previously. Okay. Whale Spark, are very good. They are very good navigators. They scored very high for their, uh, star charting exams. They've been very well known to be uh, very good explorers. Yes, but they haven't been to Spelljammer Academy in a while. Uh, but please tell your parents that I said hi. Uh, yes, I'll put your application here, and all right, we can be on our merry way. I'll show you to your orientation. Just please make. I need to take your pictures for your student ID. So please stand in a line as she kind of ushers you into like a room where it's like long and narrow, and then there's like what seems to be like a screen in front of where you're standing, and then like the scene from Guardians of Galaxy when they first entered like they like trying to take the picture of their like their criminal photo or whatever, and he just yeah the mugshot. So basically he then uh over the speaker then says all right, please then side by side, just make sure that we have a just follow the markings and stand still. Let me take your mugshot as the mugshot. Uh, as he then takes your picture and then he ushers you to another room, another chamber. No, actually he ushers you to like a pad that kind of brings you up uh towards a certain level. And then he says, "All right, this will be your uh orientation room. Just please go towards that door over there, and yes, you will probably meet your uh head supervisor." And he then goes down the elevator, and what you're met with is a corridor that's full that basically has like metal doors on each side, maybe like 2 or 3 on each side, and then one very big one at the end of the corridor. I would say that you guys move through the corridor and you enter the chamber, and you can see that the size of this chamber is like an uh actually, you know what? Fuck it. No. You guys open the door, right? And you immediately fade to black.
Oh,
And
Damn.
as you fade to black, you're not sure how much time has passed. And when you come to and you wake up, your head feels a little bit groggy. You feel a bit woozy, and I would say that you guys are the first thing that you guys hear as you come towards this to where you guys are at now. You hear just like big explosions and then wood cracking, and you hear shouts and screaming as we all end this session here on top of a ship uh named Moon Raider, and there is a person barking and shouting orders at all of you. And yeah, let me see if I can bring it up.
how did we even end up here?
So like this, yeah. Ta-da.
So we open
still-
the door and then we fade. Is it?
Yeah, you open the door, fade to black, and you guys are now on this ship here as explosions and wood cracking beneath your feet. And then you can hear a person barking orders at you. And we will end the session here today. Yay!
Do we faint by what? Inhaling some smoke or what? Or what?
You're not sure.
So basically, we just black out.
Yeah, you just black out and then now you're on the ship. Ta-da.
Okay.
Yeah. Fantastic. All right. Thank you guys for playing. Yeah, that is the session.
Session 0.5.
Session 0.5, yeah. And yeah. Oh. And that's it. So next session, you guys will just start off here and we will start off with combat.
Jesus.
Yay.
And we
Okay.
need to also decide on when we will be doing that.
Yeah. So let's see. Do I have a game this week?
This coming Saturday again, 24th?
Let me check, huh?
Not just you check, everybody else also check.
Next week cannot. Next week cannot.
24?
No, I cannot. 24, 25 cannot.
Rip.
24 and 25 cannot, is it?
Yeah, I cannot.
So then
Okay.
31st and 1st.
31st I cannot. I already have my game.
First?
First I can.
Okay, first.
Yeah, what about the rest?
JC, Yuhang.
First.
Should be fine for now.
What do you mean for now?
Right now. Right now.
Yes, here?
I cannot, yeah.
Huh?
First cannot?
Yeah.
Okay.
Next one, 7 and 8.
Geo, weekends, weekdays cannot, is it?
No, definitely
Oh,
cannot.
weekdays. Weekdays I can. Some weekdays.
No, weekdays I definitely cannot. I'm working
You
late.
cannot.
Yeah.
You're working late every day.
Yeah. This is
the
this
hell?
is the reason. This is the drawback of working in a different time zone.
That's rough, buddy.
GG.
Yeah, so then like that. 7, 8. 7 or 8 June.
You 7 okay or not? Cause it's Haji though. I don't know.
Huh? 7 Haji.
7.
Yeah, 7 is Haji. Unless you put 8
7.
I
No,
know if not,
7. 7 I have my game also.
Oh, 7
Oh.
years old got again. Then 8 oh?
you know,
8 lor. 8 lor.
8
8.
Yep,
So
yep, yep.
8 June. 2 weeks. Crazy. Alright, sure. 8 June. I'll put that in.
I mean, gives you time to also come up with content.
I mean, sure. I mean, for you guys, it's your backstories are. Yeah, just put in your backstories and you can come up with stuff. Yes.
So for the agonizing blast, I need the Eldritch Blast cantrip, right?
Yeah, because it's basically like what do you call it? It's a feature that improves your Eldritch Blast.
So if I use Eldritch Blast, it will just automatically.
You will apply,
upgrade.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I already changed already. You can
Re-import,
re-upload. Yeah,
Okay.
re-import.
I think if I just re-import it would just change. Yep, spells Eldritch Blast. Nice. Okay. Alright, other than that I have nothing else. Thank you guys for playing. Hope you enjoyed. I mean, it's just a small thing.
Prologue.
Yeah.